Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It has been months, absolutely months since I have posted a video. It hasn't been months since I have filmed a video, and you'll already know by the title, but there is a very special reason why I haven't been posting, and that is because I am having a baby. Can you believe it? So I am currently 13 weeks pregnant. Well, I'm between 13 and 14 weeks. And it's not that I can't believe it, I just can't believe my luck. It has been the most amazing few months, and also some of the most difficult months that I've probably ever had. What do you think? Do you want to move up so you're in it a bit? Come here. There we go. So if you don't know, I got married in August, which was just amazing. And then we went on our honeymoon to somewhere called Stella Island that's in Crete, and it was just the most incredible resort. Yeah, so in my past video, I think I said, can't wait to give you guys wedding updates, and I did kind of film bits along the way, but oh my goodness, it got so busy with kind of working full time as well that I didn't end up putting the vlog as such together, because before I knew it, wedding week was here and I had all the prep and stuff. And it feels like a lifetime ago now. Then we got married, we had a few days and we went on our honeymoon. We came back, and the day after we were back from the honeymoon, I did a test and found out that I was pregnant. I have kept the tests. I don't know if that's normal. Sit down, sweetheart. Let's have a look. Oh, we've got 4 in here, okay. I couldn't believe it. Which was the first one that I did? I'll be able to tell. Yeah, there it is, look. So this, can you see that? That's the first test that I did. I found out before I was actually due on my period. So I found out on the Monday and I was due on the Friday or Saturday. So I found out when I was literally, I think it was 3 weeks and 3 days pregnant, because it goes from like your last period, which is a bit confusing. I didn't understand it until I fell pregnant myself. But honestly, I've done plenty of pregnancy tests before. I am quite an anxious person, and I like to have them in the house, not because I didn't want to be pregnant, but if my period was late, I'd rather just check, because my periods are normally like clockwork. So this wasn't the first time that I've done a test. I've done them plenty of times, and every time that I've done a test in the past, I have set up a camera, because I thought, when the time does come, it would be so interesting to see what my reaction was. I always thought I'd cry, and I'm not going to share the whole video. I'm also not going to share the video of where I told Liam, because that's really personal. So I hope that's okay, but I will insert a clip of the moment that I looked at the test, because it's so funny. It's just typical, like whenever I've done tests before, like I've been up, I've been ready, I feel like I've looked fairly presentable. This was like 7 AM, and when I tell you I just rolled out of bed because I was so tired from being on honeymoon as well. One of my eyes is like this. I've got like a droopy eye where I'm just so tired. But yeah, so I found out so early, which was torture. Now, I think people are going to kind of wonder, why did you test so early? So on our honeymoon, it's quite funny really. The moment that I thought, what's going on here, was we were in this like Japanese style restaurant, and sushi and steak are 2 of my most favourite foods I've ever eaten. And all of a sudden, I just got this wave of, I'm gonna be sick. I don't feel very well. And I was like, I couldn't fathom why I was put off some of my favourite food ever, and I actually had to leave the restaurant and leave Liam there. He had to speak to the staff and be like, my wife doesn't feel very well, she's had to leave, I'm gonna leave too, I'm really sorry but thank you. What I didn't know is that he actually sat there, while I was outside, he sat there and ate the rest of my food first. I mean, waste not, want not, fair enough. That's just my husband to a T. And also in our hotel room, it was beautiful. It was like a swim up premium room. It was incredible. It's basically Maldives vibes, but in Greece, which is awesome because we didn't want to go all the way to the Maldives because it's really far. Liam would get bored because there's nothing to do, and we felt like going to Greece. Where was I going? Right, so I am quite sensitive with smells and stuff anyway. But oh my God, I could not stand the smell of the toilet. And bear in mind, this is one of the cleanest places that I've ever stayed. I couldn't bear it, and I was really sensitive to it. I was so bloated, and I was kind of like, what is going on here? Because I get bloated and I get symptoms before my period, but that's usually about 4 days before. This was like about 10 days before, and I was like, nah, surely not. And it was Liam that kept going, might be pregnant, and I was like, there's no way. And I was really tired all of a sudden, and I can never sleep on planes, okay? I fell asleep, and I think that was the moment that I thought, what is going on here? And also I must have had it on my mind because whilst we were on honeymoon, I'd actually ordered these tests, the first response ones, that have really, people really hate them. Like, people on TikTok just say they're awful, but I mean, they worked for me, so yeah. Anyway, not that that's really relevant. And I also ordered clear blue ones as well because I wanted digital one just in case, you know. So yeah, it was obviously on my mind because I didn't already have them in. I'd ordered them, and then obviously I told Liam, and I couldn't believe it. I just couldn't believe that we found out so early that then we had to wait for so long. I have actually got a video that's pre-filmed of my first trimester. Through the first trimester, I was finding it really lonely, so I thought, do you know what, I'm going to pick up my camera because I found myself looking on YouTube for other people's first trimester vlogs just to bring a little bit of comfort to me, and I couldn't really find that many, so I thought, do you know what, I'm going to make my own. And don't get me wrong, there's a lot of moaning, there's a bit of crying, and that's not because I'm not grateful, it's just because I really struggled and I found it really tough. So I want to be able to share that video to hopefully bring a bit of comfort to people, and I hope people don't take it in the wrong way. Like, this is the most excited and that is the best journey that we've ever been on, and we both cannot wait. Like, we didn't know we were ready until it happened. That's how we both described it. It's just rough for some people in the first trimester, so that video will be coming out soon. I said I had my NHS scan, just cover up my details. Here's our little bub. But yeah, there's our little tiny baby, who's not so tiny anymore. It's actually the size of a lemon, I think, where I'm at the moment. I'm just so excited. I want to share this journey because it's something that I want to look back on, and I just want to share. I do not know what to expect. I am going in blind, and so's Liam. Like, this is our first baby. Neither of us have any children from previous relationships, so pregnancy, we're trying to work it out together, and also becoming parents, like, we're going to be working that out together. So I've just gotten into my second trimester. I'm feeling so much better. I've not got a bump yet, I don't think. These are a bit see-through, these leggings, but yeah, I mean, don't want to flash my titty at you. I haven't eaten today yet. I've had some water, and this definitely always used to be like completely flat, so I think I'm just bloated. I don't feel too bloated at the moment, but I actually saw a midwife yesterday and she said baby is currently sat right under, like, she said pelvis, or like basically right under my pubic bone. So she had quite a challenge to try and find its heartbeat. I think it's a boy. I think we are having a baby boy. Like, I am set on it. And also we find out the gender in 3 weeks on Saturday. I did book a private scan with a window to the womb. I just can't believe it. I'm so excited. I'm just so excited to see Liam become a dad. I love him literally more than like anyone in the world, and the fact that I get to see my husband become a dad is just going to be like the greatest thing ever, and I can't wait to become a mum. I can't wait to have my own little family like with Nala. She's going to be a big sissy. But yeah, I think baby's a boy. Let me know what you guys think. As I said, my next video will be kind of the first 12 weeks. I don't know whether to do like a weekly thing, like a weekly updates, or to do like a second trimester vlog, or to do like a summary at the end of my second trimester. But I want to be able to share this all with you. Obviously my husband Liam is comfortable with me sharing as well, and I think this will end up being like a little family vlog channel. I hope so. And I want to do baby hauls, and oh my goodness, I'll speak about some of my favourites because I've got some bits that really helped me get through the first trimester and make it feel more real, and I just feel like I'm going off on a tangent now. Yeah, I'm having a baby, and we are having a spring baby. Baby is due in May. I'm not going to bother giving a due date because we all know that babies don't tend to come on their due dates. I feel like we should have a due window, if that makes sense. I hope you guys are excited. I've got quite a few TikTok videos that also helped me get through the first trimester that I'm going to be posting, so I'll put my TikTok name on the screen now. I hope you guys are excited to come on this journey with me. Wow, it's so cool to be able to talk about this. My next video will probably be up within the next few days because I'm just going to edit. Okay, bye.